All right, guys, we're gonna do a little bit of Judo newaza. Like real.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, what is that? No, but this is real Judo newaza, like a very specific system. It's an entire newaza system. I know it's gonna sound like clickbaity, but it's a system that I, developed later. I didn't really develop it, Also, I didn't do that much newaza back in the day when I was competing, right? When I was on bottom, I would just hope I didn't get submitted, and when I was on top, I would literally just grind the guy's chin until just resting, right? If he's down on the ground, when he misses a throw, boom, right? You have such a limited amount of time. I would just stay here like this, put weight on him, and just kind of like grind my hand down here, right? And then just kind of wait for the referee to stop and bring us to our feet, because I was just so much better on my feet. Not that I was like amazing on my feet, but I was just so much better on my feet. I just hated the ground.
That's the real newaza
system. This is like, throw the guy really fast so you don't have to do it. All right, so usually down the bottom. Okay, this is a really nice system. I've been kind of teaching this, doing this stuff. We're gonna attack the belt and the back of the collar here, and everyone knows this turnover here. Okay, you thread this foot in here, and you put a lot of pressure here under the hip. Okay, the goal being, I want to like sit him to his hip and run him over here. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, this is ideal if you can do it. Okay, but no one ever is gonna let you do that. So you're gonna try to push him over with this sort of a driving thing, right? And then as he's reacting backwards, look, I'm gonna shoot my chest and body underneath and trap this arm in a diagonal. Okay, I'm gonna slide underneath here, okay? And it's very important that I tuck my elbow here to prevent his arm from escaping. Notice I have these butterfly hooks here, that's what they call it in jiu-jitsu. And then look, I elevate here a little bit to bring my chest underneath his, and then I thread this arm to the opposite side and I grab the collar, okay? From here, I keep everything tight. Notice how he's resting on my leg? Look, I slide this knee down the outside of his leg to extend it, and I bring the inside hook to the outside of the leg here. Okay, once I do so, look, I move my head to the opposite side, I turn him, and now look, I have a nice pinning situation, okay? Generally from here, I like to go elevate, bring the hand down, do a nice little cross face and sit, and then start praying to God that he doesn't escape. That was my method whenever I was on top and getting the pin, okay? So that's one turnover, right? But a turnover by itself is never that good, okay? So once we're here, we're gonna look to attack and pull the person over, right? I'm trying to go here, and now he starts bases back, and then from this position, look, I shoot this hand through here, okay? And that's another method for me to try to game the collar hand to go for the clock choke. The basic clock choke looks like this. Sit up for that, cross lapel, right? Sit, he goes over, I'll put my chest down, and well, everyone knows this choke, but no one is gonna let you just grab this collar hand. Okay, no one. He's protecting here. He's not gonna let you grab it. Okay? The only time you can get a cock choke like this is you're doing judo right versus right. You're dominant, and he goes for a ippon senagi. Boom! I sit to the side, and you already have the collar choke, and that's a great timing for me to finish. Okay? But this turnover slash choke is a great way to game that lapel hand. So usually goes down, he's on the bottom. Okay? Immediately from here, look, I go here, collar, I'm driving. Collar hand here. Okay? So now I have a little bit more options. I'm not gonna go back into that turnover. I'm just immediately gonna go into the clock choke here. And it works really good together because driving, pulling, looking for that collar hand, there's my option for the turnover here. Okay, turn to the left side, hold that foot, 10. Okay, so we got 3 attacks there. Basic, and the last one is the crucifix. I'm playing this game here, driving, pulling, attacking the neck, driving, and this is the moment. Look, from here, when he goes up to his hands, look, I shoot this leg through, and then I connect it here, okay? And now from here, I have this leg. Sometimes I'll grab it for you, and then I'm gonna go over, grab the wrist here, okay? And now there's a lot of different ways to finish it. I like to finish it udegatame method, where I walk my knees back, okay? Put my hips over his elbow, and I push my hips down and finish the udegatame. Sometimes it's difficult. You could grab the head, put a little bit of pressure on that head, sit him over, right? And now watch here. As he's coming over, look, I throw this leg over and flip the hook in. Notice the arm is trapped. So then when I put this other foot down, now look, I have one hand control with my hand, other leg control with my leg, and now look, I can immediately try to look to finish my strangles here. So this is a very nice system. When someone misses Sanagi or goes down for a turn throw, bang, he goes belly down here, right? And I start right here. Sometimes, If I'm just here, I can bait him to grab this leg. Great, that's an amateur move, okay? If he does that, this is it. I'm just gonna go for whatever I just showed you. Most good guys won't do that. He won't just grab this leg. I'm gonna have to put this here, like this. Collar, looking for that collar, okay? Drop it, pull on this way. Collar hand, bang. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay, then extending here. Hiding this foot to the outside, bringing my head to the opposite side, and then go on here. All right, Eugene, you like that one?
Yeah.
All right, so now you may believe me that I have a little bit of newaza in my arsenal. I have a 3-step system to game a little bit of newaza, turnover, choke, arm bar, 3 things you're attacking at once, destabilizing and playing off each other. You could also go for the British Triangle if you want. All right. Whew, man, I was so tired. Oops. You like that one?
Newaza's tiring.